Okay. I guess that makes sense.
fire. Counter-terrorists win. They will remember us after today. Throwing a flashbang. I'm throwing a grenade. Discard. Decoy. I'm throwing fire. Throwing a flashbang. Grenade out. I'm throwing a grenade. Smoke. Counter-terrorists win. Let's go, my brothers. Throwing fire. Decoys out. I'm throwing a flashbang. Flashbang. Smoke. Decoys out. Throwing smoke. Counter-terrorists win. Move it, move it. Grenade. Let's roll.
Damn, that's crazy that fire hit him in the face. You got killed by a bot.
Move it, move it. Incendiary. Incendiary out. Grenade. Laying down smoke. Status. Bomb has been planted. We're in the clear. Let's go. Throwing smoke. Deploying flashbang. Terrorists win. Help. Are we rushing in? Or are we doing sneaky beaky like? Laying down smoke. Incendiary out. Grenade out. Smoke. Terrorists win. I need help. Come on, chop chop. Throwing smoke. Throwing fire. Terrorists win. Remove any doubts in your head. It's us or
done. I got it.
Terrorists win.
How you do that?
Move it, move it.
Yeah.
Laying down smoke.
Woo!
Throwing fire. Terrorists win.
Damn. I'm still not a rank 10.
roll. Bomb has been planted.
Hey, what's up? Hey, not much. What about you? I see. How you been these days? Pretty good. Yeah, I mean, most of it's pretty much equal. So I am hoping that my job becomes permanent here. I'll be making more money if it does.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Throwing smoke.
Yeah, I took a job in the county here. Temporary, right? But I took a job in the county, well actually Albemarle County. It was a temporary position. But I mean, you know, pay was decent enough, you know, alright. But looks like they're actually opening up the permanent position to basically be my position, but there's some additional responsibilities. So I'm likely to get it, but you know, nothing is, you know, true until you all sign the paper, you know? But no, it'll be quite nice. They actually benefit. I don't know what like tax catering they do. But I am full time. I have like no benefits whatsoever. I probably won't know how that goes until like January. Goes Counter-Strike. Well, the temporary job has been a little over 6 months now. Going on the 7th month. It's only supposed to be 6 months altogether, but the good side is they like me well enough to keep me around at least for another few months.
Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win. Let's go, fellas.
like, it's been around forever, so you have all the veterans of the game, whether they're good or bad. You know, the map's inside out at least, and weapons and shit. I mean, something you gotta get used to. So you know, like going from like console to like PC, like if you're using the controller right, aim assist, you know, especially these days, a little bit more generous. So, like the shot that you would have made then would have always connected. Whereas with mouse and keyboard, it doesn't. Because it's a degree off. All that matters is a degree off 1,000 feet. And I don't know how realistic Counter-Strike is. I don't think it's like in terms of like bullet drop and shift. Like it goes back to that thing where like people like League of Legends and all that was a period of time where I just didn't have like a good computer for like 10 years. And so I couldn't play a lot of those popular games. Etc. Etc. So then by the time I did get a really good computer mic, well, people have played these games for 10 plus years. Do I really want to get into it now? Maybe not. I mean, at the end of the day, Counter-Strike is just a fucking shooter, right? You know what the goddamn playing rifle does. Okay. I know, like, as it goes into like another Discord deal, is this huge Power World thing up. I don't play it currently. He wants to play it. I'm like, yeah. And like, I guess like during the weekdays, right? I go to bed early. Doesn't work early. And some days I'm like, I really just don't want to play. Yeah, that's basically it. I'll hop in there occasionally, but I'm not doing anything.
Grenade out. Deploying flashbang.
Have you still been playing Sonic All-Star Racing?
aneurysm.
Maybe your computer is. Yeah, I don't know.
It is.
Fleet lines. What on?
You know, I do want to get a computer within the next year, right? Hope those computer components drop in price, but who knows?
Yes, they'll definitely drop nowadays.
Probably. Fucking AI.
Flashbang. Grenade out.
Crypto, now it's AI.
Grenade out.
You have like inflation, trade wars going on. It's like, well, fuck me, I guess.
Always. That's how it works.
Yeah.
Always fuck you.
Mhm. And then the game dev company's like, why should we optimize our shit? They're just getting fucked from every direction. Actually, I'm just curious. I'm gonna look at the specs of Expedition 33.
Wait, you're gonna play Expedition 33?
No, I'm gonna look at the specs of it.
No.
No, I don't know. Maybe I was thinking about it. You know, it's a beautiful looking game. And the specs are not that bad. On the computer, it's like you require 1060 60GB graphics card, which my computer from like 2016 can handle.
Yeah.
The computer from 2016 can handle these specs. Obviously, that's the minimum specs. My current computer can handle the recommended, but it's just like, this is, I wouldn't say like an indie company, but I mean, by technicality, sure, but God, I am just disgusted with like AAA industry sometimes.
That's why I'm gonna get the new Steam machine. Have you seen the video on that? The Steam machine?
Not really. I mean, I've seen, like, you know, the videos trickle through. I haven't actually looked into it. Because for me, I was always looking at, like, buying, like, a, you know, higher-end PC. Maybe if I do get this new job here, and then maybe I will be able to afford
A new
higher-end
PC.
PC.
Yeah. Well, that's what you do. Just dedicate a whole paycheck to each individual part, and eventually you will have a high-end PC.
I mean, look, I could just buy one right now. I could just do that, but I would prefer
You'd
not
have
because, you know...
$0.00 afterwards.
No, I'd have money left over, but the issue is, like, if I don't know, like, what my job is, right? Because currently, right now, I'm in a temp job, right? Like, it could end at any moment.
I could not go
It
to
has
work.
to end at some point.
Yeah.
Right? Like, by the nature of being temporary, they have rules in the local government to be like, hey, you can't keep somebody on temp forever. You have to let them go. Okay.
Or hire them.
Yes. But the hiring has to go through a process, which is the weird, fucked up part. I would only mildly feel bad for anybody else trying to apply for the position I'm applying for. There's probably like a 95+% chance that I get this job.
So what are you worried about? That's basically 100.
Yeah, but like I said, sometimes you just get fucked sideways. And until like the director's signatures on that paper, nothing is guaranteed. Because I got fucked by promises before. So, like I'm pretty confident, but I don't want to be in a position where I'm like, okay, well, I am practically going to get this job, so I'm going to make these financial decisions assuming I'm going to get the job, right? But on the low chance that I don't actually get the job, I fucked myself by spending money in places that I shouldn't have.
I mean, that money's gonna go one way or another. Might as well spend it now on something you know you're gonna just get eventually. It's different if you're spending money on shit you don't actually need.
Well, we're talking about a high-end PC in this context.
Are you gonna get a high-end PC eventually?
I would like to, yes.
Well, then, there you go. The sooner you spend it,
But
technically, the sooner you spend the money, the sooner you can get the money back before they let you go.
alright, but currently living in, my parents' basement. I don't know if that's the way I want to go.
I mean, I'm just saying, you can save your money. It also doesn't matter. Like, if you save up money, and you're just like, all right, I don't have a job. I have plenty money to buy that PC and still have plenty money to be fine over. You're still going to feel like buying this PC is a bad idea, whether you have, no matter how many multiple of money you have, but now that you don't have a job, you're like, I'm not getting any more money back. So you're just not going to spend it. So if you just spend it already, you already have the thing and you're already in the clear and your conscience is free because you're like, I still have plenty of money and I have the PC, but I don't have a job, but I got to look for one. Could that money last you a tiny bit longer? Probably, but like, just find a new job sooner. Or go for another temp job in the same area.
For the moment, regardless, I'm going to hold off because of the AI nonsense, right? Buying up all the consumer component.
You know what? How about you just do this? Just buy every 2 weeks, buy one piece of the computer. That way you're not spending a whole bunch of money and you still have pieces. And you're slowly trickling your way into a high-end PC, but you're not dedicating all your money into it. Unless you're trying to just buy a pre-build.
Generally, usually I go to like decent to good pre-builds. That's just easier.
You don't buy the pieces individually and then just put them together yourself?
I would rather not.
I think everyone would rather not. I think people just happen to be like, this will give me a better result, so I'll deal with it. I don't think anyone likes making a PC.
Yeah, and like this time around, I could actually go for a desktop since I no longer have, living in Korea hanging over me.
Hanging over you?
Yeah, because what I mean by that is, because years back I realized I will have to move back to the U.S. at some point. That whole time you were just dreading moving back? Not dreading moving back, but it is certainly something that I have to take into account because I can't move all my shit back.
Did you leave pretty much everything over there?
I threw a lot away. Mostly furniture and shit. I mean, it wasn't expensive furniture per se, but all that stuff adds up, right? Desk, table, chairs, you know, appliances, etc.
Yeah, that IKEA table is expensive.
Hey, you know,
No matter how many pieces of cardboard it's built out of.
you know what? My IKEA desk was great. No complaints about it.
Where you were living, didn't you like? I remember you were saying something about your sister came to visit you or something, and there was like a microwave that was basically on the ground or something. I can't remember what you were telling me a story about it, and you said that she kept leaving stuff in the microwave or something.
Okay. So yeah. No, the story is that, all right, so we were like roommates, right? So it was my sister, me, okay, her boyfriend, and like a mutual friend.
Okay.
But we were in a very nice rooftop apartment
Okay.
in Seoul. Okay. We each had our own rooms and whatever. It was big for like Seoul standards. The rent was pretty egregious, but between all of us, it was fine.
Between 4 people.
Yeah. And hell, the rent was still fucking expensive for me and my piddly teacher's salary, but
Yeah.
you know, at least I didn't have the responsibility of the place and like getting like navigating like the real estate thing. You know, it can be annoying, right? Especially as a foreigner. So yeah, my sister in her airheadedness, because the microwave was like under the counter area. It wasn't on the ground, but it was like this little cubby in the counter. And she'd microwave her like coffee because she was like busy, would reheat it. You know, she was busy, it'd get cold, she'd go and reheat it, get busy again, forget about it. Me going to want to reheat my like lunch or something because, you know, it is like at like, you know, my knees, right? As I open the thing to put, you know, my food in. I'm just gonna knock
So you
the coffee
never
cup over.
bend down to look at it. You just open it and shove
Why
your food
would
in.
there be a fucking coffee cup in the microwave?
You never
Do you
thought
just
to
leave
look.
random shit in your microwave?
Yeah, but you know her. And it's clearly this is not the first time, so why wouldn't you look?
Well, you see, eventually, I did start looking at the microwave.
Oh my gosh. That is hilarious. Just knocking the front of coffee
Like,
cup.
here's the thing. I don't just leave shit in the microwave. I never do. Never. As an absolute never. Do you? Are you some maniac that just stores shit in the microwave or forgets about it?
Yeah, I don't do that. Mostly because I have my own microwave in my own room. And if I forget about it, I wouldn't forget about it because it keeps beeping unless you open it.
Yeah, well, anyway, I mean, I assume it eventually stops beeping.
It does not.
So,
It does not
Oh, it
stop
does not?
beeping
Okay.
until you open that door.
it was certainly not beeping.
Yeah. Maybe yours is an
clean
older
out.
one
The fucking microwave, because the coffee
because you spilled
everywhere.
coffee all over the microwave.
Yeah.
Damn. Reheat.
Actually, the hilarious thing that I
Also-
did found.
One thing, it does not take that long to reheat coffee. Literally 1 minute will get it warm. You couldn't, whatever you're
I
doing,
know.
you couldn't stop for. You
I
have
know.
enough time to
I know.
walk there, put it in the microwave.
Look, you're preaching to the choir.
You have enough time to walk there, put it in the microwave multiple times. But you couldn't stop for 1 minute to let it heat and then take it out.
I know, like, Devon, like, I don't know how, but this happened twice.
Damn. Hmm.
And one night, my roommate got drunk. This was the mutual friend, right? He had
Yeah.
a real alcohol problem at the time. Go to use the microwave. I look this time, and I discovered he had put these braised soy sauce, like hard-boiled quail eggs in a wicker bowl.
In the microwave.
Left them in the microwave.
You're microwaving quail eggs.
Don't ask me. The man was wasted out of his mind when he had done it. I had just simply discovered it afterwards.
That sounds not good.
I mean, it was fine. I don't think he like nuked him. So the eggs didn't explode. They were perfectly intact. I don't even know if he activated the microwave. He could have just dumped the
Put them in there, just closed the door and didn't do anything.
Closed the door. That is certainly something that was perfectly possible that he had done.
Just put them in there and close the door is ridiculous.
Yeah, this is like one of those baskets you'd like put fruit in.
Yeah.
That's what he was microwaving it in. He didn't pick out like, a random other bowl from, the cabinet to do this.
A wicker basket. A whole ass fruit bowl. A fruit bowl is not small. Quail eggs are hilariously small. You took the biggest thing we have that looks like a bowl and then tried to heat up the smallest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, he did.
That's like taking a whole bucket to eat one bushel of grapes.
Yes.
Like that's you don't need a bucket. A normal bowl was fine.
No, that wasn't his worst drunk story.
Wait, hold on, wait. How big is your microwave? A whole wicker basket fit inside?
There was also a dual oven.
Oh, so it was huge.
Yeah. Like it wasn't huge, but it was certainly big, very beyond big of microwave standards.
Like a pot could fit inside.
Yes.
Oh, damn. I don't think a pot could fit in my microwave.
This was a big basket.
That was a huge basket.
5 to 6 quail eggs in there.
That's the size of 2 regular eggs.
And here's the thing, you're not supposed to heat those up. Those Korean soy sauce quail eggs, you're supposed to eat them cold. Or you can eat them hot if they're fresh.
Maybe.
But anyway, he was wasted out of his mind. So there is that.
Well, I guess that gives him a pass on everything.
I mean, not really. My sister's dogs really did not like his drunken behavior and pissed in his shoes.
That's disgusting, but hilarious.
And here's the thing. My sister's dogs knew exactly what the fuck they were doing. They pissed in his shoes.
They looked for his shoes specifically and pissed in them.
And here's the thing, because they were trained to piss in the bathroom. Korea?
Yeah.
They went out of their way to do this. Because he was semi-belligerent. I mean, he never did anything like to us, but he was Blackout drunk man. Fumbling around the
Blackout
dogs.
drunk man.
Yeah.
Blackout drunk is never okay.
It isn't. Well, fortunately, he has gotten better. He has moved on, married, had kids, and, you know. But this was a dark time for him.
Yeah.
Now, it is, you know, somewhat humorous telling these stories, but, like, there was, you know, if we get serious, it was a very serious problem that he had to address.
Yeah.
He eventually did.
Yeah, it is funny. What? I'm already confused. What? He comes in and just starts rolling around on the floor. But he's in eyesight. Like, you're just looking at him walking and being like, wait, what? Did he barely make it through the door or something? Hmm. Oh, that's not good. I guess you'll never know unless you find out.
I played a Tekken for a little bit in Korea, and it was awful.
Well, you see, that was your first mistake.
And in Japan, I also played Tekken again. It was also awful.
That was your third mistake.
Why?
I
I
think
had the arcade cabinet.
I think you know why. Anyone who leaves their house to be like, I'm gonna play against random people in an arcade are good. There's no doubt about it. They're like, you know what? I'm gonna leave the sanctity of my home. I'm gonna go hunting for people to play this game against. I don't want to play against you.
I did like that about Japan, the arcades. The arcades are pretty good.
Yeah.
Some real fancy shit there, too. It's such a niche market.
Wait, hold on a second. Did Expedition 33 get they get an expansion?
It's just random DLC bullshit.
Because if so, I'm about to start playing this.
So I told Evan here to get in Discord, and he hasn't. Son of a bitch.
Hmm.
Oh, he's away on Stellaris. So I was eating, falling asleep.
Damn.
So addicted to a space empire.
Yeah. He really likes survival games. That's all I see. He likes survival and like tactile games, and that's all I ever see him play.
I mean, he doesn't like survival as much as Justin. He's number 2 in that category.
I think Justin just likes any game that has a very simple formula, and I think survival games.
Also, what's holding Justin back is his time. I just don't see him playing games often. Like, last time I saw him play some Grand Theft Auto 5, like a couple hours, and like that's it.
What? He was playing Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yep.
That was the last game I would have thought he'd be playing.
Yeah, he plays that game. I don't even have Grand Theft Auto 5.
I have Grand Theft Auto 5, but that was like forever ago. Did you want to play Peak?
No, probably not tonight. I'm gonna be going to bed fairly early. Up in the morning and go drinking. I know it's very hard, you know, to go to a winery and drink.
Hey, you sound like you have a really important day tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Really, you gotta get up bright and early.
And I figured, you know, I should probably go. Hopefully, it won't be too sad or weird.
Yeah.
Dog dying and all that.
Yeah.
And it was also, it's not just her, like, you know, it's her husband and her husband's friend that.
Wait, the same friend that was drunk? Yeah. 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 Yo, Robert, you know what you need to do. That's perfectly fine. But the other thing you need to do is convince Evan and everyone else to buy Schedule 1. Yes. It's a I wouldn't say it's like a survival game. It's more like a what would you call this? I mean, it's kind of like a survival game, but like not in the way of like you need to eat food and stuff. More like it's to make money because you're selling drugs. And you have to not get caught by the cops. Just bought me Monster Hunter World. Okay. Decline. I'll accept it. I appreciate the gesture, but I don't know if my computer can run this. I don't know if my computer is strong enough. I mean, I guess if I can run Counter-Strike 2, it should be fine, right? All right, this is the deal. We do equal time on these games. If we play a whole hour of Monster Hunter, we play a whole hour of Peak.
I mean, I could probably do that, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, I will say fair warning. The tutorial in the early part of Monster Hunter World is not great.
Do you not remember? I played this game and then you guys invited me to play it and I was like, I couldn't get the tutorial. I was not having fun. But I mean, if you want to play it, yeah, sure, I'll play. You can use a controller in this, right?
The multiplayer on it is a little bit awkward too. Because
oops.
Basically, a lot of the time, you're like, oh, you can't like join this multiplayer because if you're doing like main story or something, you can't join this person until they see the cutscene. My dumb ass is just sitting there waiting for you to find the monster so you can see the cutscenes so I can join you to fight the monster.
Huh.
But no, like overall, as an overall aggregate experience, Monster Hunter World, great game. Early game tutorial, bullshit. Can it be a little bit slow in the like early parts? Yeah. But I have put 1,000 hours in this game for a reason.
1,000 hours. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Dragging scrubs like you into master rank and beating the story. I've done this.
You
with Justin, did it by
do.
myself. I did it with Evan, and I did it with Emily.
You have
So
twice.
you will be number 5, technically number 6 if I include myself.
You have twice as much hours than Justin. Justin has 571 hours. You have 1,056 hours.
Yeah, because like, didn't you hear what I just said?
I heard what you said. I'll be the 5th person you've helped go through the entire game.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's ridiculous. Also, I fucked up. If I knew we were doing this deal thing, I would have bought you a Sonic All Racing Cross. I would have dropped $70 right now.
No, don't do that.
Whoa, why not? What's wrong?
$70.
It's $70, but just imagine how much fun we would have. It'd be so much fun. $70. That $70 versus how much fun we have would be priceless. Best $70 I've ever spent. So you know what?
Who knows what the future holds?
You
Probably go on sale at some point.
You know what? That kind of sounds like if I bought it for you, you wouldn't have played. You wouldn't play it.
It's not that I wouldn't play it.
It's just that you wouldn't have
how
fun.
often and how long would I play it?
Wait, we're doing equal time.
Oh, so 1 hour a month, so 1 hour in Sonic Racing.
1 hour in Sonic Racing. It would have been equal time. I would have played a whole day of Monster Hunter World for the next day to be all Sonic All-Star Racing.
Oh yeah, then come in here and relieve me of this pain.
The game is fun. It's very fun. I feel like it's
what
fun.
What happened to your Sonic fans? Did they just abandon Sonic Racing for some reason?
No, they're just weird. That was literally their one skip because they love Sonic games. And I'm like, you guys are getting this game right. They're like, hell nah. And I'm like, what the fuck? The last Sonic Racing game to come out was so long ago. It came out in 2019.
Sonic's all about speed, so racing makes sense, right?
I mean, I guess it makes less sense because he can run faster than a car.
I mean, gotta go fast.
I mean, but technically that's him going slow.
Look, sometimes you gotta get the competition a handicap.
Also, you know what? I love how many times we played Old World. Great memories. Amazing memories us playing that game together. Are you talking? If you're talking, I can't hear you. Wait, did my headphones turn off? Nope, they're on. Whatever you're saying, I can't hear anything you're saying for some reason. Why can't I hear you? Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, no, that's not just you. I can't hear anything. What the fuck is going on? Why can't I hear anything? Okay, now I should be able to hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now. I don't know what happened. The second I said that, all my audio went out for my headphones.
All right, so from what point did you not hear anything?
I did. After I said I love us playing Old World, I ain't hear nothing.
Okay. So I said, like, I am sure you would not have to twist Evan's arm at all if he wanted to play Old World.
Nah,
He likes
probably.
that game.
But
And you know what? I find Old World perfectly fine. I think I'd actually prefer it single player because here's the thing with those 4X strategy games. Multiplayer, yes, it's potentially fun, but there's going to be a lot of times where, like, you know, they're having a long turn, you're not having a long turn,
and you're just sitting
and
there
I am
staring at a
literally
screen.
sitting there for 10 minutes staring at my screen. This can be mitigated by activating, you know, the hourglass.
Yeah.
Like, put people on a timer. Sometimes it can feel bad when you're actually, you know, like actively at war or something.
Yeah.
However, I do feel sometimes like Evans has like a choice paralysis thing going on because I'm like, bitch, it's turn 2. It has been 10 minutes on turn 2. Nobody's invading you on turn 2.
Bro, I don't even know where you're at.
But also that is also why like I've been. I'm not like $300 poor because like Evan's like, hey, or like Justin or whoever or you
What
in
do you mean,
aggregate are like,
me?
hey, get these games. It's about in aggregate.
You know what is really weird?
Yeah.
I feel like all the time when I tell someone to get a game, it is not financially significant in any way. But whenever someone tells me to get the game, I know we're about to play this shit one time and never play that shit again, and it's $80 or something. I'll be like, hey, buy this game. I'll play with you constantly. $5. They're like, hell no. They're like, buy this game. Let's play it. $50. I'm like, all right. I never see them play that game ever again.
I mean, we played a lot of like Helldivers together.
That is true, but I was buying that regardless.
Okay. I'm just saying, like
that's different.
I'm just trying to think. Did I ever like drag you in any games? I'm trying to think here.
No, I guess not recently because really you were always on PC and there was never any crossplay games. And all the crossplay games that I played, you didn't play.
Yeah.
I would have dragged you into Destiny if you played it. Because I love playing Destiny.
There was a short period of time where I did play like Destiny 2. That was years ago.
Yeah.
Is that game like on fire, or are they like correcting the ship, or are they just like stagnating and sinking? Like what's the news on Destiny.
It's more like a game. If the game was a person, the person put a gun in its mouth, pulled the trigger multiple times, and then someone came along and was like, this isn't dead yet, and then kept trying to pick it up and make it move around like it's still alive. That was about 6 years ago, and it's still trying to do that. And they're like, if we feed it more food, it'll come back to life. And that hasn't happened yet. But people still want to have hope for it being like, you know what? I mean, yeah, the game has some problems, but it's not that bad. And then they make another decision, and then they have to swallow copium being like, nah, it's still not that bad when it's fucking terrible.
I did get that impression, and plus, it's not a very friendly new player experience. It also did not help things.
Yeah, especially when you gotta keep paying for shit.
Also that, too.
How many hours Justin has in this game is absolutely ridiculous.
Destiny?
Yes, Destiny 2 specifically.
How many hours does he have?
He has 2,698.
Fuck are you doing there?
Well, you see, the problem here is that's less than me.
I know, but didn't he go in after you? It was turning to shit?
Actually, he might have got it. I don't know. Might have got it before me, because I don't think I got Destiny 2 when it came out. I think he got it when it came out. Yeah, but mine's somewhere around like 3,000 hours, because I played that game. I don't know. Whenever I get on Destiny and I play it, it's like a whole 3 months where I just play Destiny and I just want to keep getting on it because I just love the world and I think it's really fun. And especially when you have a group of people to play with, it's extremely fun.
I imagine.
But it is a very large time commitment to being like getting up high levels and grinding. But the grind is somewhat fun. The grind is entertaining. It's not like other grinding. I would
hope so. Because that was my problem with like MMOs in general, is the grind is not fun.
Yeah.
And I am sort of like at the point where like, well, why do I want to do this dumbass grind? That's why I'm not really like keen to get into a lot of the like the MMOs and shit. Yeah. I spent a lot of time on like RuneScape and whatever. That was like my highest tier, like, you know, like MMO. Like I had a near max level character at that point in time. And you know, I've tried a few others. And they all ultimately go down the same road.
Wasting your time.
Basically. No, there are legitimately fun things to do. But alright, so you have like these very fun like bosses and raids, but you need like all this other bullshit to get here. It's like, alright, so I'm gonna go and grind and do all this nonsense. And you're like, at some point you gotta stop and think to yourself, like, why am I spending hours crafting and at the marketplace?
Not to be
gathering materials.
Pedantic, but isn't that just Monster Hunter?
See, with Monster Hunter, 1,000 hours in Monster Hunter is a drop in the bucket in comparison to what the MMOs ask for you.
That's true. But that's because they've been around for a long time, and they just keep adding shit. Like World of Warcraft. That's
how their structure is.
Like World of Warcraft isn't an uphill battle. That's you just walking on the ceiling.
I'll put it this way. Monster Hunter will ask you to hunt that Rathalos maybe like 30 times. Yeah, 30 times is a lot. But an MMO would ask you to hunt that bitch like 3,000 times. That's my problem. It's that not only have I had done like this MMO, and a lot of MMO combat is far more simplistic. for the grind.
Yeah.
So it's just also just more boring. You could have 30 Rathalos fights. They're at least somewhat interesting. Yes, they are ultimately samey because you know the patterns. But most MMOs, especially the ones that are like more automated, it's like, all right, I just press 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, go through my rotation of skill. And that's it. At least with Monster Hunter World, there is a skill element.
Yeah.
You know, you have dodging, blocking, and movement. Something like World of Warcraft or RuneScape, shit's automated. Or semi-automated. Some MMOs do have that skill element, but they add another layer of bullshit on top of that to combat that skill element in order to make you do the grind. You get things like, what is that, like, Korean one that was popular a few years ago? Not Old World. What was it?
I thought you were talking about the new one that just came out that's made for Gooners.
I mean, it probably is, but no.
The what is it called? First Descendants.
A First Descendant. No, it's definitely not that one.
Are you talking about do the creatures look really weird? Like they look humanoid,
Almost
but like
Diablo-esque.
Oh. What is it? There's another one that looks like Diablo. I can't remember the name of it right now.
If I go through my library, I could find it.
Guild Wars?
Not Guild Wars. Does Guild Wars have a skill element in it?
If that skill is being fucking boring.
And no, probably not.
Justin got me to play Guild Wars 2 with him. And I was playing it, but I think you could tell I was just like, yo, MMOs, this one just isn't hitting for me. I'm sorry. Destiny 2. I loved playing Destiny 2 with him. Played that shit all day.
Lost Ark. That's what it was. Lost Ark.
Lost Ark.
They just throw a bunch of bullshit grind at you and pay to win. Oh, Korean MMOs in a nutshell.
You should start playing League of Legends. But we should just play ARAM.
Evan told me that anyone who wants to play League of Legends and drag people in playing League of Legends is a terrible person. What do you have to say against these allegations?
I know, I was there when he said that. Because he said it while I was actively asking you if you wanted to play. But nah, we're just playing ARAM. It's unbelievable. It's extremely short. I mean, you still gotta deal with like each character is like bullshit and them being better than you, but it's not you versus like 13 other people. It's just 4v4 and you're just walking in a straight line. There's no high or there's no left or right lane. There's only mid lane. Because I played a full League of Legends match and I'm like, this shit is way too fucking long.
Yeah, they could be like 40 plus minutes, right?
Yes.
You'd be losing the entire time.
No, 40 plus minutes If you're 40 plus minutes, if you're getting absolutely destroyed or you're destroying them. If it is a
it could go
even
longer.
fight, definitely hour and a half.
Feels bad when you
Easily.
lose, huh? Especially if you're in that mindset.
Yeah.
I did download StarCraft 2.
Oh, you did download You finally downloaded StarCraft 2?
I did that like a month ago, yeah, plus.
Oh, I hadn't seen you since then.
That's probably also another reason.
So you're saying you want to play StarCraft 2?
I mean, if you want to try the co-op, I don't know, like, do I have any updates I need to do here? Let me launch the game.
I have absolutely no idea. Do I have any updates?
Hit play. I know I'm still bad at this game now.
So what you're saying is we're on even ground.
What's your friend name? Like email address or battle tag so I can add you onto my BattleNet.
On it's just Devon. DEV0HN. That's pretty much my name on everything.
It says your friend's Blizzard email address or their battle tag. It usually has a number after it. What's the number?
Hold on, gotta exit back out. Wait, what the hell? That's the wrong button. It's DEV0HN, and then the number is 1168.
There you go, I sent the request.
Hey. How am I signed in on this, but I have to go into StarCraft and sign in again?
I have no idea. What are you doing?
It won't let me log in. I need to remember the email and everything. But I don't remember the email.
So I've added you, but I can't invite you until you fully log in.
Can't fight me until I log in. You know what? Just gonna say can't log in so that it pulls up a web browser so that I can cheat. Actually, wait. Hold on a second. Whatever. I'll just make a new password.
Haven't played the game in years. I'm 3 whiskeys in. I'm right.
Wait, what? How the hell am I supposed to sign in then? Is it the same thing? Because apparently I'm signed in with my Xbox account, but is it the same password?
As far as I know, on the PC is just one. The app, but
You have got to be fucking kidding me. I just typed all that and it didn't read any of it. I signed in using my Xbox. Why won't it let me sign in? Doesn't have any save data for my old password. Why do I have to sign in again in the game? That doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I'm signed in on like the downloadable app. I'm signed in on the website, but I have to re-sign in inside of the game.
no, what did you do?
I didn't do anything. So I just closed it and reopened it. Hopefully this time I don't need to sign in. All right, I'm in.
invite you? Yes, I can. Accept the invite.
I did.
Are you in the co-op menu?
I am now.
I played this game a long while back. I probably bought a lot of it, like half of it. I think you only really have access to like these first 3, which are certainly not bad.
I have access to the first 5.
Okay, that's good.
Actually, I guess the first 7.
Okay.
I don't know who to pick though because I don't know how this game works.
Well,
I've only played it twice.
fuck shit up.
How do I know what's good?
Well, because you haven't really played much, I wouldn't start with which faction you like, but
Yeah, I guess I'll just pick the Marines.
yeah, pick. You know, you build Marines, medics, and marauders, and upgrade them. Who should I pick? Do you want to go on the offense, I can be defense, or what?
Sure.
Alright.
Is that because if the defense is bad that we just die?
I'm picking the zombie mission because it's pretty straightforward.
Okay.
Basically, there's a day-night cycle, right? We gotta like burn down all the infested buildings, but during nighttime they just infinitely spawn shit until daylight comes. And it cycles like that, and each progressive day gets harder and harder. That being said, your defensive stuff is also pretty good.
Okay.
Some shit. Huge tanks and bunkers and missile turrets. Alright, so you're playing Rainer, right? So he has a pretty good assortment of units. Infantry is the Marine, the Firebat, the Medic, and the Marauder. Generally, you want to pick the Marine and the Marauder as your offensive infantry units. Marines are like your all-rounders. They attack air and infantry unit, air and ground units. They do decent at that job. Marauders and Firebats only attack ground units. But the Marauders are anti-armor. They fire from range, and you can upgrade them so that their like ranged attack deals with slow. A slow effect, which is pretty good. The Firebats are less good. They have flamethrowers. Sure, they have like AoE, but the range is short. It's usually only good against light infantry, light armor. Medics are medics. I hope you know what they do. They heal. Their factory units are vultures and siege tanks. The vultures are motorcycles that shoot like grenades. They're fast. They die easy. The siege tank has tank mode, which they can roll around and shoot things, and siege mode, where they're immobile. They have extra long range and extra damage. Usually use siege mode to blow shit up and for defensive positions. And you get some air units like, you know, the Viking, the Banshee, and the Battlecruiser. You know. Viking is anti-air, you can transform them into a ground unit where they only do ground. The Banshees are like this helicopter thing. They can cloak, become invisible, but they can only attack ground. battle cruisers can... Oh, that's an interesting chat comment there, but anyway.
Wait, what?
No, I was looking at the chat there, like the general chat. Fucking... Always filled with psychopaths. But anyway. Battle cruisers attack land and air, and they can have like this cooldown big shot attack. Alright. You ready?
I guess.
Ready as we can be?
Ready as I'll ever
Normal
be.
difficulty.
Yes, normal difficulty.
Go, let me take a shot of whiskey here.
I'm sure that'll help.
It's my Balvenie 14-year peated whiskey. Triple cask. Good stuff. Also, you're level 1, so you don't have very many, like, upgrades, but we'll see if we can pull through. Oh, look, mine a bunch of shit as you can, build barracks, and now build a worker. I'm building a worker. Build another worker.
Listen up, commanders. We've got a serious level of infestation here, and we need to burn it out stat. These monsters are dangerous at night,
I forgot how
but
to
they burn
make
out during the
stuff.
day. That's when we'll torch the infested
Use your
structures.
builder to make stuff. Right now I'm building a pylon.
Go ahead. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Like the southwest entrance, and it looks like defense is impossible. But I know, like, as you see with our entranceways, there's some like junk in the way, the barricades, right? That's just temporary. They will blow through it if they can on later nights for sure. I'll just be setting up some initial defenses.
Additional supply depots required.
Night's almost here. I'd start getting ready to deal with the infested if I were you.
He's coming.
The sun is down. Defend against the infested until it rises again.
I don't know how to do anything. I've not built a
Build.
damn thing. How do I make Marines again?
You build barracks.
You scared me.
How do I make barracks?
So you know those miner guys? They use you click on them, and then you go.
Good job,
You
huh?
hit B, or you click on the build structure, and you build things. There.
Oh, okay.
Sure thing. Huh? Well, butter my biscuit. What's going
I'll
on?
focus on defense.
Yep.
Additional supply depots required.
Wait, what? Additional supply depots required?
Yep, you have to build supply depots to keep.
We call these ones kaboomers. They spit acid, and they explode when they die.
Under attack.
Yep.
Our allies are being attacked.
You're the boss. In the rear with the gear.
What does a bunker do?
Piece of me, boy.
So you can put your Marines in it.
Woohoo! Overtime.
Our allies' base. is
Just a
under
little longer,
attack.
commanders. The infested can't survive in the sun.
Our allies are being attacked.
Gangway coming through. Who wants some? Armed
Okay, commanders. We need to destroy enough structures today to stay ahead of the infestation. I've already marked a few for you.
Gangway orders.
We're facing
Our
enemy
allies are being
Protoss.
attacked. Our allies are being attacked.
Who wants some? You want a piece of me, boy? Go, go, go! Been waiting on you. Who wants some? By the numbers, boys. I feel ya. You want a piece of me, boy? Armed and ready. Gangway.
Our allies are being attacked. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
You gonna give me
Detecting more structures at this location.
good? You got it.
Our allies are being attacked.
What does a refinery do?
Our allies are being attacked.
Big job, huh? Yeah, whatever. Ah! You scared me!
It's almost nighttime. Be ready for the infested.
Armed and ready. 10-4.
Our allies are being attacked.
I knew the infestation was bad. This is crazy. Hold them off. Don't get too bold out there. If our base falls to the infested, this planet will be lost.
Sure. This better be good.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Look out for those hunterlings. They're fast, and boy can they jump.
Our allies are being attacked.
I can't build here. I'm going.
I'm seeing the infested gather at one of the barricades.
Been waiting on you.
Our allies are being
There's only one
attacked.
entrance.
Multiple.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
They busted like the northern middle barricade.
Our allies are being attacked.
Go ahead. Yo. Big job, huh? Ah! You scared me!
We can do this, Commanders. It's almost sunrise.
John.
Our allies are being attacked.
Sunrise. That's our cue to move. We won't have enough time later if we destroy too few structures today.
I also switched out the commander, so I'm not being targeted like fucking 24/7.
Yeah, you blow
Our
up
allies
people's
are being
hands
attacked.
and Cross 7 cars. It's a lot of aggression coming your way.
Yeah. So I put in the other Ginge attacks as one. It's a 5-mana cost one. Transform it, turns into an enchantment. You all cards and it's like omniscient. There's multiple times you can just like fucking blow